Northwoods Wholesale Outlet. Little shopping spree for Nomad Outdoors.
6 a.m. Look at that.
Rain threatening. Looks like they got valet parking.
They got a line just to get in the joint. Let's come on, folks. What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
There you go. You could get a trail cam for $60.
Whoa, here we go again.
What?
Be
So some guy can steal
creative
it?
editing.
So some guy can steal it? Just the sound is going to be off. That's all.
We're going to do a little shopping since we got another threat of rain again. And it's coming. This time they're saying storms. Not even showers, not even light rain. They're saying stormies. Whoa!
I'm going to back up into those. I'm going to back.
Well, we strive for safety at Nomad Outdoors. Jer Bear cinches himself up with a safety strap, getting himself set in for a little afternoonish evening hunt. So we switched it up a little bit here. Put Jer Bear in my stand, and I'm in Gray Bear's stand. So we get a different angle of what it looks like from where my tree stand was set up from where Gray Bear's tree stand was set up. Now if you want, there should be a gap on the cable lock. On the cable lock. Just slide an arrow. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy, is it gonna hold? What I do is take an arrow, slide an arrow through the gap so an arrow holds it in. Apparently, this is how these kids hunt nowadays. You know, I really can't blame them. It is one good way to keep in contact with your hunting party without having a squawking radio or yelling or hand signals. You keep yourself pretty tight, send text messages back and forth, update our Facebook page, why not? Check the weather. And you can do all sorts of stuff with these new smartphones. So I'm not going to rule them out as a hunting tool. There are a lot of apps out there that are available specifically for hunters. A couple of apps that we have that actually predict the availability of game in your location at any given point in time. So it kind of tells you whether it's beneficial to be out in the woods or to not be in the woods. I use a few of them and I think they're pretty good. I like them. So we're trying a couple of different ideas. GoPro is probably top of the line choice for action cameras in my book. But we got a knockoff here. This is Jer Bear's version of a GoPro. I think it cost them around $50, and as long as the light is good, these cameras seem to do pretty good. The sound quality is a little bit down on them, but for the most part, it's something easy to get back out in the woods, something that you can mount on your bow or mount on top of your scope or on your helmet or head or whatever. But we're just kind of messing around with different ideas for production stuff. So here is the old Cruel Dog getting himself set up in Gray Bear's tree stand, getting ready to get my game on for the evening. Hopefully something comes across, but I know since I'm narrating this later on that, of course, we did not see anything this evening anyways, but we did take in what nature had to give us. Good, positive energy. So this little camera that Jer Bear's got here, picked it up at TJ Maxx. I think it's called the Emerson. At least that's what it says on the front of it. Has a little mounting bracket that comes with it. Like I'd mentioned, I think it does an okay job. I mean, for $50, I guess you're gonna get what you pay for. There's some other brands and some other models that are out there that we may toy around with and try something different. I've got one from Wild Game Innovations. It's kind of a torpedo looking kind of camera, and I've used it in some of our off-road ATV dirt bike footage, and it does okay too, but it doesn't seem to have the widescreen panoramic view that the GoPro does. So, going to be interesting season of hockey for all you hockey fans, because the NHL's picked up a contract with GoPro, and I'm hoping that they put them on the hockey players, because it's really going to make the game awesome. Not that it isn't already awesome. It's going to make it that much more awesomer. So I got Jer Bear sitting with me up in the twin stands. Got a lot of rain coming in. I don't know if we're going to get a full hunt in or not. I figured something would be moving with these heavy rain showers coming in. But we ain't got nothing moving at all. It's going to get dark early tonight, so we're not going to be able to sit till legal end, because we've got no sun at all. Heavy clouds. We know they've been hitting our bait because some of the stuff that we put down is gone. So actually a significant amount. This is the ferret's last hunt, so kind of hoping he at least gets to see something, but it's been tough hunting with the way this weather's been going. It's been rain every day, unpredictable rain. So, I don't know. We're gonna cut it out here for the last little bit and see how it goes. Well, that's it for tonight. We didn't see nothing moving at all. All quiet. Watching a car over by our car. So, must have been that other guy that was hunting. So we're gonna put a wrap on today, because it's too dark to shoot. So that's pretty much it for the ferret's last hunt.
I'm calling it.
Yeah. We called it like 10 minutes early, and we just beat the rain. So we got rain coming through. I don't know if it's going to rain through into the morning. My guess is I don't think we go at the crack of dawn. I think maybe if we get up and leave at dawn, get out here at sunrise, because the moon time's not till 9:30 tomorrow. and walking out with all the lights and all that stuff is just going to spook anything anyway. So if we can go out a little bit later in the morning and sneak out without flashlights, I think we'll be able to sneak into them stands.
We'll see.
If it's still raining, obviously we won't go out, but I think with the storms tonight, it's going to keep them holed up and get them edgy for tomorrow.
Oh, right. Any last words of wisdom?
It's wet.
Good. It's always good to have it wet. Oh, and here we go again. Always eating, always eating. Little.
Oh, there's mine. I set it somewhere.
What's that? That's See, this is good. We get chow manipulated and then just hit play.
Just hit play. We're gonna do
Take this. Yeah, right. A couple
the
pieces.
steam. We'll do some little escanabi in the moonlight. Pieces of bread, please, sir.
2 Keith?
Yes, please.
And man, tonight should have been a really, really, really good night.
Snag a bar.
But what in the heck happened? I don't know.
I
Got
farted, it's okay.
rain coming in.
There's your knife. Who wanted the knife? He did.
He did.
Yeah, he did. So we had rain coming in, cold front coming in. Everything should have said deer on the move, hunting the swamp, like everybody says. We walk back in the woods. We're not like hunting right off of the road. They say go back and find the nether regions and.
Nether regions.
Woo! And we tried everything.
4-1.
Little young buck bomb.
Oh, I'm like, where the hell's my...
Got some carrots out
Yeah, there's
there.
no work at.
Just didn't work out.
It's hidden.
So good old ferret. Didn't even get to see a deer other than running across
Other
the
than
road
in the
here and
car.
there. But anyways, we gave it our best whirl. Gave it the best shot that we
reach
could
in.
do
I
it.
think I never
Oh,
saw
one
that.
on the trail, in the car, in the
Oh,
woods.
That's...
So
Frog on a log.
we tried. We gave it our best effort for the young lad.
Older.
It's all in
He's
good
old
fun.
man now.
I'm old. Where's my walker? Hey!
So we're gonna watch some Escanaba in the moonlight, and tomorrow's gonna be our last day.
drinking.
And no, we don't drink.
Mild.
Nomad Outdoors.
No, it's a family show.
It's a family show, huh? Any of that nonsense. So we're gonna see Jerry Bear's all fired up about the morning. We'll see what the morning brings us.
Unless it has rain.
Supposed to rain and storm tonight, and we'll see what happens. I'm convinced that we should go out like right at daybreak, stealth out there with no lights and our full camouflage, get under our stands like we do in the evening, maybe spook less deer out of the area. I don't know. It's a theory of mine. I read a few places, and I firmly believe that stumbling around in the dark with a flashlight spooks more deer out of your area than if you go in there when it's still, when it's just dawn.
Yeah.
You got your full use of your camouflage. You don't got to use a flashlight. You can stealth in just like in the afternoon. We'll see. Good afternoon.
He's really strong.